Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And for the Lakers, we've got Hachimura. Luka Dončić out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's James. And it's Hayes in at center, locking down the middle. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Pass to James. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Reeves finds James. Hayes with the screen for James. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Dončić missing. And the Mavericks with possession. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Now, here's Dončić. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Here's Dončić. Pass to Hachimura. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them. Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Dallas. Nailed from three-point land.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Outside, Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Davis with a screen on Dončić. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Dončić. Lakers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Now, here's Dinwiddie. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And a wide-open look for Irving. No good on the triple. Los Angeles is gone, 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. Now here's Davis. Lets it go from deep. Dallas, no good that time either. Reeves against Irving. Now Hayes. From deep three-point land. And it's LeBron missing. Thompson passes to Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And he makes the first. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. The Mavericks 4th.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Dončić makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Thompson. Gafford sets the pick for Thompson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Reddish, he's checked in for Luka Dončić. The Mavericks also with a sub. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron, he's setting the screen, but you can't lose sight of him when he rolls.
Pass to Davis. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
First free throw is good.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James, and Luka Dončić subbed in for Cameron Reddish. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And here is Dončić. Hachimura finds Hayes. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Gafford.
Do not go up soft against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at you.
Here's Grimes, guarded by Dončić. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Still yet to score. That one falls.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Dončić outside. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Dončić. Shoots. The shot, no good. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Knicks.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Banked in off the glass. Dončić has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Lakers shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Grimes. Here's Thompson. Here's Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dončić. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Connect in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Luka Dončić started off his 2024, Doris, with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
And that one misses. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And he sinks the second. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Dončić seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Dončić, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
And here is Dončić following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Dončić outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. The three ball from Dončić.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Irving looking over the floor. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Dončić passes to Reddish. Back to Dončić. Reddish with the screen for Dončić. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Now here's Powell. Hasn't made one yet. Now Marshall. Pass to Irving. Over Dončić. Another miss by Irving.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Over in the corner, Dončić. From downtown, Powell pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Irving. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Dončić, no good. Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Connect. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Dončić. Connects got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Powell, the pass to Grimes. Marshall sets a screen for Irving. That one good for 2. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Now, here's Dončić. He's got 9. From outside, off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And here's Washington outside. The Lakers trail. Reddish the pass to Dončić. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been draining everything they've put up this month. In third, the Lakers.
Well, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
What you love about Luka Dončić is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 11. The rebound by James.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Back to Dončić. Floats one. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The shot's good from Gafford.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Now a look at the stats for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
James finds Hayes. Back to James. There's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. From deep. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Pass to Hayes. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
And here is Dončić after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Dončić left side. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
James, the pass to Hayes. Over Irving. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead has got down to 5 on the bucket from Hayes. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
For the screen on Dončić. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Dončić. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Drills it from outside. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Here's Dončić. Dončić with a strong move inside.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Shooting below 35%, unacceptable. Makes the game closer than it needs to be. But also, credit the defense they were facing.
Yeah, staying connected to shooters, trying to contest everything. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Freeway series. I played a bunch of these. It becomes a real rivalry. Of course, when I was out there, we won every time.
Every time?
Every time.
According to the guy talking in my earpiece, Shaq was 37-5 against the Clippers. Dominant, but not undefeated.
Yeah, you lost 5 games.
If you round out off, it's every time.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's James. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now, here's Dončić. Hayes with the screen for Dončić. A three-pointer is right on target. Dončić has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. Thompson, a screen on Reeves. Davis surveying the floor. Dinwiddie outside. 5 to shoot. Davis setting the pick for Dinwiddie. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Hachimura. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Dončić. Again, Los Angeles.
You guard against the drive of Luka Dončić, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Now here's Dinwiddie. At the top of the key, Thompson. Shoots over Hachimura. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside, James. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Dallas leading by 3. Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Lets it go with a 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Pass to Hayes. Reeves with it. Here's Dončić. Dinwiddie covering. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You can see Luka Dončić has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
The first one falls.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Dončić and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
And he can't hit the second. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thompson passes to Gafford. Now Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
And the first one drops.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Dončić will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Dončić has got 9 points here in the second half.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
For Dallas, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
LeBron outside. Back to Dončić for the tie. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Davis has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Reddish, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Dallas also making a switch. Grimes is checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Reddish. The tray. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here now is Dinwiddie. Now here's Gafford. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Lakers trail by 6. Reddish with the ball. Still scoreless. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Dinwiddie. James misses.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Reeves against Dinwiddie. Reeves the pass to LeBron. James cooking from deep.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside, Davis. Here's Grimes. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, I love that answer from 3 from Quentin Grimes. Big-time response.
Now here's Hayes. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Reeves the pass to Dončić. Back to Reeves. Second shot opportunity. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Right side, Irving. The quick look, no good that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Hayes. And here's James outside. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Dinwiddie against Dončić. Dončić gets it to go inside.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to Grimes. Dinwiddie outside. The 3 ball. Gafford. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Gafford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Dončić. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Mavericks, P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. Vanderbilt finds Vincent. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt with the screen. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Vincent.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here is Davis. He's got 11. Sinks the 15-footer. Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to Vincent. Finney Smith with it. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Washington. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Hardy. Outside, Davis. They set the pick. Over Vanderbilt. Again, the Mavericks score.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Vincent. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebounds and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Coach Jason Kidd, and something he'll obviously continue to harp on.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few good things are going to happen to your team, and that becomes really deflating.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Connect. And it's Dončić in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Irving after the basket by the Lakers. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Pass to Reddish. Now Connect. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks leading by 5. In the corner, Irving with it. Over Dončić. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lakers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Reddish kicks to Dončić. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reddish. And here's Reddish. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Irving against Dončić. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes a three. And it's Luka Dončić with the three. Dončić has got 14 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Dinwiddie from deep Washington. And no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Reeves outside to tie it up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Dončić, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And that drops, so they now lead by one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by one. On the wing, Dončić. Dončić showing his strength.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now Irving. In the corner, Powell with it. And Marshall kicks to Washington. 4 on the shot clock. Irving can't get it to go. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oh, Luka taking the bump.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Mavericks trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Washington missing. The Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Dončić looking it over. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Dinwiddie. Powell finds Irving. Shoots over Dončić. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Vanderbilt. Good. And the assist goes to Dončić. Dončić has got 4 assists now tonight.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Dončić against Irving. Shakes him. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's Washington missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Reddish the pass to Reeves, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Reddish. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. Davis comes in for Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Marshall. Thompson dishes to Davis. Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving. It's stolen by Hachimura. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Reeves the pass to Hayes. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. And they double up James. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura finds Reeves. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 9. Will it go? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Near the three-point line, it's Dončić. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Reeves against Irving. Over Reeves. Dallas again missing.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Hayes with the screen for Dončić. Oh, Dončić from way outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
And it's Dončić missing. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. Pass to Irving. Here now is Dinwiddie. Off target from three-point range.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Hachimura. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. The Mavericks shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And Gafford throws it down.
Now, Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Davis.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Irving.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
It's in!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a two-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Irving up top. He's defended by Reeves. Outside for Davis. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dončić. And here's Los Angeles. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And Thompson puts up a deep three. A three-pointer, no good. And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Dončić.